Hey, welcome to my channel. My name's Taylor, and welcome to all my new subscribers. All of a sudden, I jumped up like 30 or 40 subscribers. Welcome to all the new people. I'm glad you guys like my stuff. If you're new, I live in a new construction home, and all I'm really doing with my channel is I'm just trying to customize it and make it look cool. That's all. So this is a weird angle, but behind me is my entryway. What I want to do with my entryway is make it look cool. I got some ideas. We have lived in this house for over a year now, and I have totally been neglecting this area because I wasn't sure about my color scheme, what decor scheme I wanted to go with, whatever. Now I kind of finally figured it out, and you know what? I can't just keep putting this off. I'm just going to go with it, and I'm sure whatever I do, I'll end up liking. So if you would like to see what I do with my entryway, please keep watching. And again, welcome to all the new people. Hope you stick around. Cat got locked in here. Come on. Come here, Duncan. Lastly, like a month or so ago, I put up a video painting and kind of like redoing and customizing a piece for my son's play loft upstairs. And I said my next video was going to be a continuation of the loft. But I'm not going to finish the loft right now because I've been trying to find cheap pre-owned furniture and stuff to put up in the loft. I haven't been seeing what I've been looking for on Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp or anything like that. If you haven't seen that video, I'll have it pop up somewhere. Please go ahead and watch that. I had a really good time. Okay, let's get right to it. Let's just see what we're working with here. So if you're familiar with anything I've said in my other videos, all doors and trim are getting painted Repose Gray by Sherwin-Williams. Working on that. I've already painted this trim right here, kind of messy right there, in preparation for what I want to do with this wall, and I'm slowly making my way around the room. I'm thinking about painting this bench black, putting some baskets in there for hat storage and crap like that. I just got this baby gate from Facebook Marketplace. It's pre-owned, and I went ahead and painted it black so it would complement my dining chairs back there. This floating console table is from CB2. It's actually mounted lower than it should be. It's about the right height for where I wanted it, but since I'm tall, once I mounted the mirror to like complement the height of the console table and all that crap, I was like, okay, the mirror's too short for me. So I moved the mirror up, and now, since I've been putting it off, I need to go ahead and move the console table up, fill in the holes, and make it look more cohesive. I'm not gonna drill pilot holes or anything because I can already see where the studs are. There's one and there's one. All the rest are anchors, so I don't need to see where the studs are. So now I'm just gonna drill, whoopsie. I'm just gonna drill new holes and just shift everything up. And I've moved it probably like 4.5 inches upwards. You want to kind of pick a bit that's the same width as your screws without the threads. At least that's what my husband told me. I don't know. I've broken so many of these. You know what? It is probably always a good idea to start small. So we'll just go with that now, won't we? Beep beep. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, what? Am I dumb? What is happening here? Okay, scratch what I just said about the bit and the screws. That's not important because the screws are just gonna go into the drywall. I might make like a little hole so they go in better, but what you actually need to worry about is the size of the anchor holes. I mean, I think these are screw-in anchors. How did I do this before? Sometimes when you get anchors, they screw into the wall as is, and you don't have to, I mean, it's probably a good idea to like do a pilot hole. Oh, go ahead. Make a little hole first. Ah. And the cool thing about having a new construction home is we have a video of what the inside of all our walls look like. So we know where all wires and plumbing and whatever is, because we documented all that before drywall went up. Oh no. So even though the tip of that anchor broke off, I went ahead and just put the broken anchor in the wall anyway because it went in just fine. Just go slow with your drill. The cool thing about this stuff is that anything you do is repairable. So don't be scared. Just if you think you can do it, give it a shot. Is it annoying to repair stuff? Yes. But is it the end of the world? Nope. And then you put your daggum screws. Oh, see, it even says wall sign. So you don't fuck it up. Oh my God. Oopsie. So there's a ridge that sticks out, and then there's one of these on the back of the console table, and the lips just overline, and that's how it hangs on the wall. And if we're lucky, the console table will cover these holes in the wall. Wouldn't that be cool? And then when we decide to move out years from now, I'll be mad at myself that I didn't patch the holes before. Oh, do you want some food? Oh, hell yeah, it covers the holes. And now, it doesn't look so dumb anymore. It actually might be mounted too high. Hola. Okay, it's the next day. I'm gonna do the next thing I wanted to do. And I'm gonna do something you guys have probably never seen before. I'm going to paint an arch on the wall. I mean, I know, groundbreaking. So how I'm gonna do that is I already have this arched mirror, which obviously I like the shape of. This wall goes from there to there, and it's pretty tall, but I'm just gonna ignore that space up there. I'm gonna use the mirror as a reference for how big my wall should be. I'm thinking maybe out here and then over, extend like maybe about here. But I'm gonna use the mirror as a guide to draw it out, and I'll show you how I do that. So I already got the mirror lined up how I want, I think. So I'm just gonna, since I'm painting this wall anyway, I'm just gonna mark the sides. I think this is about how tall it is. Let me see where that hook is. Yeah, okay. We'll just pretend this is the top of the mirror. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to measure the lines that it made, kind of roughly 31 3/8. I just used my calculator for that. You know, we're just gonna go like 15 and a half is like halfway. So let me mark that out. Oopsie. Wait, what am I doing? God, stuff is like super hard when you're, Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you know what I could have done? I could have just went straight down from this center, which the hook is centered on the mirror. Anyway, probably gonna leave that in a video because that's just the natural process of things when I do stuff like this. Okay, I need long string. So now I'm gonna take some thread. Hi, future editing Taylor here. Okay, so let me give you a quick pro tip. Do not use something that is elastic or stretchy, like what I'm doing in this clip right here. Use something like metal wire or something that's plastic, or really anything that isn't sewing thread, because each time you try and draw your arch, you're going to get a different result on every pass, which you will see me doing here in a couple clips. Okay, don't waste your time. Use wire or something plastic. Just do not use something that stretches. Okay, bye. Look how many different ways I was able to draw this arch with one piece of thread, just depending on how I was holding the pencil and how taut I was stretching it. Anyway, there's my paint swatches right there. Okay, so the idea is that when you walk in the front door, these paint swatches will complement my curtains that I have over yonder in my dining room. Know what I mean? Sorry if you can hear my son crying in the background. He doesn't want to nap, but he's gonna. And now I'm just gonna use painter's tape to line up the straight parts on either side, so at least those look right, and then continue on. I think Autumn Surprise matches my curtains the best, but it's a little too dark. The next one I like the best is Harvest Gathering. So I'm gonna mix them together. 2 samples, honestly, might fill it out. Okay, this is where we're at so far. I'm basically done, but check it out. Ignore the mess that you can see in the mirror. Ooh, it's just under 8 feet tall, but look how freaking cool. Oh, love. And then I got this rug. This is the 4th rug. That I have tried right here, but this is by Loloy or Loloe, I don't know. I'll link it or whatever, but love it. Okay, and then the front door, almost done painting the front door in the Repose Gray. And like I've probably said already, all doors in my home and all trim are gonna be Repose Gray. As you can see, I'm still working on it, kind of just brushing here and there. There's so many spots in my house where I've like started painting the gray and didn't finish. The whole staircase is finished. I don't know if you've ever painted trim before, but it is super annoying to paint. Now, all what's really left over here is I'm gonna hang a coat rack right there so my guests can stop putting their coats on the floor and my cats will stop sitting on them. And I don't know, finish painting and do a little bit of decoration, then we're done. This is smaller than I thought. I have to be careful not to mount things too high since I'm tall. I moved both of these up so that it would be aesthetically pleasing to me, but as far as like guests, I'm 5'9". My husband is like 6'1". So we're both kind of tall people. So I try hard not to mount stuff that is mostly, is this broken? Joanna! What the frick? This has been used. Wow, thanks Target. Thanks Obama. Oh, this thing is like really wiggly. What the heck? Yeah, I would let you out if I didn't tape the door shut already. Sorry. Oh no, I guess you'll just have to be an indoor cat for today. How terrible. How awful. awful. If only somebody loved you. Okay, right now I'm gonna figure out where I wanna get this. Should we have the wonky one closer to me or closer to the door? That is the question. Oops, oh God. Yeah, I don't think there's a stud. We've got the world's worst stud finder. Don't even know why we still use it. What? Okay, well, all 4 of them are gonna be anchors until we learn otherwise. So, all you do is you drill a little pilot hole. Boop. You drill a pilot hole, you just drill a little hole and see if there's a stud. I wish I had a smaller bit, but I broke all of them. And I'm probably gonna break this one too. Sorry, Chase. No stud. No stud. No stud. No stud. I do believe that I have anchors that you just screw into the wall. No. Ah. Okay, well, and you might strip your anchor, so when that happens, you get your daggum hammer. Oops. Okay, I fucked one up. Let's try this one. Alright. This one's messed up, but we don't need to talk about that one. It's probably gonna be fine as long as I don't mess any of the other ones up. Alright. She do be on there. Cool. And that's that. Maybe we should have gotten something a little bigger. Oh, hey! A little bigger for right there. Oops. Everybody knows you always put stuff on there to accessorize. What else? What else? Everybody knows that you need to put a little straw hat on your daggum thing. Otherwise, how will people know that you're aesthetic? We got the big muscle man here to help me.
Muscle man to do this.
Oh, big You realize this is going in the video, right?
I know. Yeah.
Oh my God, Chase, why?
Sorry about the video. Oh yeah.
He's sharp now.
Yep.
This is for the kids. They're baskets.
Watch your eyes.
Oh my God.
My eyes.
My fucking eyes. Look at that butt. Oh my God. Where'd you get those quads? The quad store? I don't know, Chase. I definitely feel like this would slit your wrist. He's going for the cat food.
Wow.
Nice try, Stinky. Beep, 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 beep. Can you turn off the thermostat? Don't let me forget to turn it back on.
I will.
Okay. God, we make such a good team. That's no. That's why we leave the baby gate shut.